Hi, Chuck here. Got the 2024s piling up. Soon, the year will be done. But I've got new cars to show you here, including 13 new collector numbers added to my collection, as well as 32 new color variations. So I figured I'd make one more video. This is October 2024. The 2024s will be done soon. I'll be getting into the 25s. But there's enough here to make it worthwhile doing a video. Let's get into it. First off, I forgot to mention in my last video that Target had a mail-in offer going in late July and August. That's where they put out that dump bin a bit early, where I got the 6 treasure hunts, including 2 supers out of. But anyways, you spend $20 before tax on Hot Wheels at Target, and you can get this 2024 collector edition, the Alfa Romero i55 V6 Ti. You don't see a lot of Alfa Romeros. Well, you're starting to see more of them on the streets here, but anyways, in Hot Wheels you don't see a lot. This is a nice car. I bought a lot of cars at Target, so I got my collector edition. But anyways, back to the basics. There really wasn't much in September, but I did find a lot in October, and now there is another mail-in offer going from Kroger with Kroger Exclusives. These 4 colors here, and well, all of these seem to be third color variation for the year. We've got a collector number 99, Pagani Zonda R in green. It's pretty cool. Previously out in red and yellow this year. So that's a third color there. Next, collector number 118, Custom 72 Chevy Love in red. Nice little customized pickup truck with a blown engine. It also just came out in white and was previously out in green, giving us this would be the order they came out, giving us 3 color variations of this. Pretty sweet. All right, next, collector number 165, the McLaren P1 in purple. Woo! Purple People Eater. I like this car a lot. All right, and it was previously out in red and light blue. So there we go, 3 different colors of this car now. It's kind of this late in the year. There's a lot of color variations out already, so when the exclusives come out, they're third colors. Like here, we have the 95 Mazda RX3, collector number 170 in gray. And recently we had a blue version, and it started out in white. So there we go. 3 color variations for all the Kroger exclusives, being a third color. All right, now on to the other 28 color variations. All right, first we have number 73, Mustache, which you may recall, this is the car with the hidden fake mustache inside it. Perfect for Halloween, huh? Anyways, it is out in gray, and as you just saw, previously out in red. Second color for this year. All right. Next, collector number 83, 67 Chevy C10. Art car, out in red, has an E on it. Previously out in like a desert tan color. So getting colorful there for the art cars, that's cool. All right. Next, a fantasy car, number 94, Boom Car. It's like a circus rocket with a plunger. On the front, it is red and black. He's changed up the colors there. Previously orange and red. That's Well, it's a crazy little fantasy thing. All right, next one. Collector number 101, Hot Wheel 4-track. This, I believe, is a fantasy car, but pretty realistic looking for a Formula racer. It's out in black. Previously out in red. Okay, here's a cool one. Realistic car, new for 2024. Number 102, the 87 Audi Quattro. In black. A new edition car, so this could be a valuable variation, but this is the second color. It's previously out in red. They tend to do that with hot cars. Red and yellow, bright colors, but red and black, contrasting colors there. That's two nice variations of a very nice new car. Okay, next. Collector number 130. It's a motorcycle. HW450F. Which I believe is a Hot Wheels fantasy vehicle. You know, online I was seeing somebody, I think they'd made a change to the casting or something. I don't know. It's orange now with the silver body. Previously it was kind of red with a blue seat. Oh yeah, you can see the difference in the casting right there. In the first one, it looks like the seat and the steering wheel are different pieces, and now they're one piece. Interesting. One for the motorcycle enthusiasts. All right. Next car, collector number 131. Terra Truckatil. Hot Wheel fantasy car, kind of. The rear end there kind of reminds me of Batmobile, but it's out in like almost a purplish blue, dark blue color. New for 2024, originally out in black. So there you have the two color variations. I kind of like that purplish blue one with the white wheels. Looks pretty nice. I like that. All right. Next. Car with a special feature. Collector number 135, the Heavy Hitcher. In green, this is a fantasy super tow truck. Double winches in back. In grayish black color. Previously out in blue. I don't know, I kind of like this one. It's a super tow truck. Okay, next one. A lot of people are going nutty for this. A new one for 2024. Collector number 134, the Porsche 911 Carrera. Not really a car, but a keychain. White. A lot of people are looking for that. Originally out just in Zamex silver. Basic, you know. This one will last longer if you're actually using it for a keychain because it's unpainted metal, whereas this one has paint that could scrape off, which will happen eventually if you use it for long-term use. But hey, if you're into Porsches and you like Hot Wheels keychains, this is the car for you. Okay. Next, a tune car. 161, actually a Fast and Furious car. 70 Dodge Charger. Dom's car.
Shrunk down in a little mini tune type thing here.
In gray. Which, of course, it originally was out in black. Matching the cars in the movie, it's, I don't know. I definitely like the black one much better. But for the Fast and Furious and the Toon people, this is two cars well worth collecting. Okay. Next. Collector number 163, Speed Bump. This is a car that originally came out with the monster trucks, the crushed car for them to drive over, and eventually they put it out in the basic line. Art car now, blue with a T, and previously out in red. Nice bright basic colors there. A crushed car. I actually bought a monster truck just to get this to have the casting, but it eventually came out in the main line, so I really didn't need to, but I did. That's okay. Next, collector number 164, mailed it, new for 2024 in white, like a real postal truck, but this is anything but a real car. It's a dragster ready little mail truck. Previously out in blue. Okay, that's cool. Okay, here's one that I like. 171. The 1969 Mercury Cougar Eliminator. I had a Mercury I drove for a little while. Got it from my father-in-law. It was a little bit darker than that, but it was green like that. So I like this very much. Like this casting. It's in green now. Previously out in like an aqua color. Let's say what, a dark green and now light green. That's cool. Next, we have a supercar, collector number 184, 2020 Koenigsegg Jesko. I probably said that wrong, but this is a supercar in orange. It looks all right. Not much detail there, but it's a nice car. I like it. Previously out in like dark purple. Ooh, they look good together too. Racing, that's sweet. Pretty sweet there. I like that. Alright, here's a silly one. Collector number 162. Desert Drifter, the Jello mold that's jiggling down your Hot Wheel track. Out in yellow, I guess that's your lemon Jello, and previously out in blue, which would be, I don't know what kind of Jello that would be, red, blue, number 6 Jello or something. I don't know. 2 Jello cars right there. I don't really care for that one. Here's one I do like. Collector number 168, the Rink Racer. If you ever been to a hockey game or, you know, Disney World on Ice or whatever, you know the Zamboni comes out and resurfaces the ice. And I always thought it was really cool, the Zamboni. And, okay, we've got it here. Hang on. Alright, here it is in green. Previously out in blue. Alright, I need a moment to get organized here. Alright, next I have another tune car here. New for 2024, the Mad Mike Mazda RX3 in white.
All squished up into a little tune car.
It's pretty cool. Previously out in orange. Alright. Next. Collector number 157, 64 Chevy Chevelle SS. It's a nice casting. Blown engine, other than that, it's pretty realistic. Not much detail on it. Out in yellow. Previously out in red. Okay, next. This is another cool new one. Number 158, new for 2024, the Porsche 904 Carrera GTS. A racing Porsche. In red. Previously out in silver. Cool beans, huh? Okay, this is another cool one. New for 2024, collector number 138, BMW M3 wagon. Not much detail there. You got a busy graphic on it. No detail on front or rear, but a very, very nice casting. Out in red. Previously out in blue. It's new for 2024. I bet this will be a treasure hunt or a super treasure hunt. Maybe next year, sometime soon. That is a nice car. Very nice casting. Okay, here is a phony baloney one. New for 2024. Number 146. Birthday burner. Piece of cake driving down your racetrack. Out in pink. Previously out in a more realistic chocolate version of cake. All right. Next one. This is one I've always enjoyed. The Proper Chopper. Collector number 148 this year. In black. TV 68. That's pretty good. Previously out in yellow and blue. Now it's all black with black and gray. I always like the Proper Chopper. I think it's a pretty cool Hot Wheel. Two more variations of it there. Alright, here we go with another silly fantasy car. Number 150, the Donut Drifter. As I recall, this was a treasure hunt last year, wasn't it? I don't know. It's in blue now, previously out in green. Okay. I like this one very much. Collector number 152, the King Cuda in red. Very sweet. Previously out in white. Has all the different, has what, the ace on the top. Art cars. So it's an A for the ace. The king, I believe the queen's on the other side. Jack's on the rear end. This is a nice car. It's like a spoiler from the past. Okay, collector number 154. Rolling Solid. Fantasy car. Some sort of, I don't know what it is. Some special Hot Wheel. It's blue with black. Previously purple with black. Just changed up some colors in there. Alright. Now this one, I kind of like this one. It's almost realistic. Collector number 160. Total Disposal. A little mini junk truck. An orange and yellow. Previously out in red and white. Take that, that's cool. Okay. Almost done here with the color variations. Collector number 178. Mercedes-Benz Unimog 1300 in like an ugly orange yellow color. Previously in a green forestry work color. So I guess it's what, the Forest Service and the road crew or something. I don't know. Alright. One more here. This is a pretty sweet one. Collector number 155. 63 Studebaker Champ in white. Previously out in red. I don't know. I like them both. I don't know. I'm kind of leaning towards the white one. Not sure there. Alright, now on to the new cars. Alright, first of these new collector numbers is a sweet one. New for 2024. Collector number 172. Porsche 911 Rally. Alright, I'll tell you what. I had to take a better look at this one. I always love a Porsche. This one, it's well customized, modified with that roof rack. It's a new one. Red, white, and blue. It's a Porsche. I like it. Alright, here's another pretty sweet one. New for 2024. Collector number 209. Honda 5800 Racing. So, here's a new one for the JDM crew. Not much detailing, not much on that at all, but it looks pretty nice. Yellow, red racing stripe on it. I'll take it. That's cool. Okay, here's one a lot of people are excited about. Collector number 219, new for 2024. This is what the collaboration between Hot Wheels and Aston Martin. Aston Martin DB4 GT High Speed Edition. So this is a fantasy car, but the Hot Wheel design team and the Aston Martin design team collaborated on making it, and it's not a Zamek, but it is Zamek. A lot of people are excited about this car. I think it's pretty cool. I like it. Okay, another new one for 2024, collector number 222. Lamborghini Huracan Cerato. A new one, an orange car. I don't know. Orange is a hard color to do right. I don't see much detailing on it. Well, it's new, so this will go good. It's a new Lamborghini. People go for it. All right. This one's been around a while. Collector number 223, Hoverstorm, the hovercraft. I haven't seen this out for several years. A dark blue version of it. Good enough. Okay, here's a new one. New for 2024, collector number 228, the small block. All right. This is unusual. Let's just go right to it. I open one up. It's a weird car, a Hot Wheel fantasy car. You see, it's got like a wood grain texture to the plastic. Kind of reminds me of a Dodge Charger, its shape and stuff. And you see the base is pushed up there all the way through to make that little basic engine come through, and it's got no windows, no glass. Looks like we have a new wheel here. I've never seen that before. I don't know, I might be wrong, but highly unusual. New casting there. All right, next, collector number 229, 2016 Ford GT Race in green. I like Ford GTs. They're always a good selling car. Okay, next one, collector number 231, Solero GT in purple with pink trim. But be forewarned, there is a super treasure hunt version of this car, which looks really good. All right, here's an old friend I haven't seen for years. Collector number 233, Hot Wheel Roll Cage. Remember in the early 2000s, this came out a lot. Got it in some track sets. I kind of like this car. The roll cage was bare minimum, you know. Motor, wheels, roll cage, go. Haven't seen it for years. I kind of like it. All right, collector number 234, Tread Shredder. Another motorcycle. One's been out a few times recently. All right, collector number 238, Tesla Model S. Plaid? All right. Another Tesla, nice realistic looking car. Detailed front end and rear end. Oh, I'll take that. That's a realistic looking car. That is cool. All right, collector number 239, Lamborghini Huracan LP 620 2 Super Trophed. Another Lamborghini. Looking good. I like it. You know, people love their Lamborghinis. All right, and finishing it off here, collector number 240, closing in on that 250 count. 17 Ford GT in white. Another Ford GT. And there you go. That's it. We are now up to date on my collection through October of 2024. Happy Hot Wheeling, everybody.